What's up, guys? Hi, Susan. You already in here? Sorry, I had to, I don't know, put some things down. I was eating some McDonald's. You know, hanging out in a Big Easy's live stream. So that was fun. So what's up, everybody? How's it going? Ape is here. What's up, Ape? FishTube, what's up? What's up, FishTube? I'm just hanging out before I have to go to work and keep doing a bunch of water changes and feed all of Lucas's fish because he's in Seattle. Saturn's Moon Aquatics, what's up? Sadly Punk! Dragon's here. What's up? How's it going? And my mother's here. Hello, Mother. So, I have this idea. Mean Fish 9 is driving and lurking. Awesome. So, I have this idea to do this calendar. And I think I can probably get Jadron Aquatics to help me with the printing, and I think we can donate the money to a charity. I'm kind of drawn between Project Piaba and Ohio Fish Rescue, because I kind of want to donate the money to Ohio Fish Rescue. But I think we should do Fishfem. Hello, Susan, Fishfem. I think we should do a 1950s, like, pinup style calendar with all the fish tank chicks and their fish tanks, like the chicks and their hot rods or whatever. Don't you think that'd be genius? What's up, David Pearson? Punchy. Yes, cleavage. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Punchy. We need this because not only is it going to be hilarious, it's going to be awesome. And then we can get like Big Rich to do the April. This was Dan Slee's idea, by the way, to have a guy do the April one for April Fools, the April picture. And I think we should get Big Rich to do it with his mullet, pin-up style, in front of his giant like fish tank. Wouldn't that be amazing? I would buy that. Susan says 1950s, no cleavage from this old lady. Hey, you're fantastic, and haters gonna hate. So let's do what we want to do. But yeah, 1950s means you could do it super, super classy. Like, it wouldn't have to be like hardcore pinup like today's pinups are. But yeah, I think that would be fantastic, and I think we would sell a ton of them. And make a bunch of money for a good cause. What do y'all think? What's cracking, Fishy Biz Aquatics? I'm talking pinup fish tank chicks. We need all the fish nerds in 1950s glam in front of their fish tanks. Wouldn't that be fantastic? 50s, 60s, 40s, whatever. Pick an era where you couldn't show all the skin. Poodle skirt, Susan, would that be good? Oh my gosh, full poodle skirt with the bow and everything. Oh my gosh. You would be adorable. Do it. Send me the picture. Okay, so I set up a Gmail account where you guys can send me pictures. So take your picture. Do your glam, do it yourself, have somebody else do it, whatever. Send me your picture. Send it to chicksandtanks@gmail.com. It's in the description below. Send me your pictures. I'm going to put them all together into a calendar, and then I'm going to see if Jadron will print it up for us. Yes, for a calendar spread. Ponytail, oh my gosh, Susan, yes. Ponytail, poodle skirt, the little white button up, oh my gosh, it will be fantastic. FishTube says poodle skirts is way before Haley's time. Does she even know this? I do know this, but I did own a poodle skirt for a long time. Because poodle skirts are fantastic. Clothing is supposed to be fun, people. Just have fun with it. But yeah, let's see. Sadly Punk gave me a $5 super chat for the calendar idea, which is awesome. Because you are awesome and your support is awesome. Joseph says, wait, I have to find a poodle skirt. No, you're going to be excluded from this one, Joseph. Because this is going to be Fishfem. This is going to be the girls. All the fish tank girls. So I'm going to need Susan. I'm going to need all the girls. I'm going to need Carrie. We got to get Carrie out of her shell. Science Gal Aquatics. We got to get her. We got to get, I'm going to try to get Rachel O'Leary. Somebody go tell her about my idea, because wouldn't that be fantastic? And then, let's see, we got to get Simply Betta. We got to get Kasha. We got to get Amber. We got to get all the girls. We got to get Q Aquatics. Let's do a guy one and see who earns more. You want me to do two? Okay, guys, you send the pictures to the same email. Chicks and Tanks, okay? Mile High Plecos would be fantastic. Okay, we need a guy's calendar and a girl's calendar, but they're all going to be 1950s pinup style. So guys, you're going to have to go a little bit glam. That would be fantastic. Oh my gosh, this is a genius idea. You're a genius. What's happening? Okay, I have this idea for a calendar. Like 1950s pinup hot rod style. Yes, no, you're doing it. Hi, Plecos. That would be so good. But I was going to do it for the chicks, but now we have an idea to do it for both, so maybe we do two. Maybe we do the guy one and the chick one. Post this video and tagging Rachel. Yeah, we got it. She would be fantastic in it. Oh my gosh. Her, just everyone. The bear in 1950s pinup style. Oh my gosh. Nobody wants that, but it would be amazing. Not at all, Mile High Plecos. LRB pinup. Oh my god. This would be fun and hilarious. I had this idea Sunday, and I'm pretty sure we can pull it off. Pinup on the beach. I have a 50s men's two-piece. Okay, Joseph, we'll do a men's calendar too. Send me your picture. The email is chicksandtanks@gmail.com. It's in the description below. Send me your pictures. I'm going to put them all together, and I'm going to make some calendars. Funny, or awesome, or classy, 1950s hot rod pinup style. The problem with nowadays is getting people to actually take action. All you gotta do is take a picture. Just take a picture. Just take a picture. Rob's here. What's up, Rob? What do the guys wear? Suits? If you want to. I'll be a man, but I'll wear a two-piece this fish too. Do it just as long. Okay, here's the rules. It's gotta be not, I don't know. It's gotta be PG-13. Okay, let's say PG-13. And nothing like, yeah, comedy wins all day long. That's my deal. Like, if you send me the funniest picture, oh my gosh. But classy 1950s pinups with fish tanks and apparently chicks and dudes. Guys need painted cord and shirts and t-shirts. Yeah, there's so many possibilities. Like, just do a Google search for 1950s pinups. And do something amazing and hilarious. And send it to me, and we're going to put this calendar together. Because it's what we need. And it's how I'm going to raise some money for charity. So, genius idea, absolutely genius. And we can get everyone in it. I'm not sure how to get LRB to do it, but I'm sure I can figure it out. So anyway. Real Tanks is here. What's up? What's up, fish freaks? What's up? Just pull his hair. Yeah, right. Anyways, what else? Club meeting is tomorrow. I'm taking a ton of stuff into the club meeting. A ton of stuff. Kathy is here. What's up? Ness is here. I don't even think I said Ness's name. Hey, Ness. So, club meeting's tomorrow. I'm taking a bunch of stuff. A bunch of plants. A bunch of fish. Guppies, corridoras, snails, and plants. I'm going to bring a pair of those albino galaxy guppies. I'm going to bring a bunch of juveniles of these Dumbo ear guppies and possibly a couple of pairs. I'm going to take these emerald corridoras that I've got in because I think it's 2 females and I don't need them. So they're going to go. Let's see, I'm taking guppy grass and water wisteria and some Taiwan lilies and some Italian val. I don't know, I have a list over there of all the stuff I'm taking. It's a lot. I gotta get rid of some stuff. So bring your money, Rob. Bring your money. Not that you'll buy plants anyway because of your fish tank cleaning obsessions. You gotta stop. Me and Fishy Biz were talking about this weekend, Rob. We gotta have a talk here, okay? Pause for the cause. I gotta have a talk with Rob real quick. We were talking about you, Rob, this weekend. You gotta stop cleaning your tanks so much, bro. You need to embrace mulm. Like, I'm gonna show up at your house with a bag of mulm, and I'm just gonna dump it in one of your tanks. Because that's your problem. You need plants, man. You need plants and mulm, and you gotta stop cleaning. You just clean so much. We gotta really talk about it. FishTube says $5 super chat. Thank you, FishTube. 2 things. Cues for Gary. Oh, questions for Gary. And You got Corys to breed. You have a lot to email me about. Yeah, I really do. So I didn't get to ask your question because I didn't get to talk to him that much. And when I finally did get to talk to him right before we left at the end of the day, we were talking about, Carrie was talking to him about identifying fish species, and then I asked him a question about traveling, about whether he'd ever go to Africa or not. And we ended up having a conversation about traveling and Heiko Blair, and it got a little weird. So I didn't get a chance to pull your question out and ask him, but I'll email him because I've got his email, so I will find out the answer to your question, so I'm so sorry about that. Fish Tank Barn, what's up? Shishi's is here. Shishi's, I was in your live stream last night while you were trying to figure everything out, and then I had to go back to work, so I don't know if I said anything, but anyway. Big Easy's here. What's up, Big Easy? Heather Nielsen's here. What's up? What's up? Mom says serious, Haley. Wow, yeah. Yeah, Mom, for sure. And you got Corys to breed. You have a lot to email me about. What do you want to know about these Corys? Because I got more Corys to breed. H. Aqua, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. So, now that I've had that talk with Rob, we can move on. Pinup calendar. Shishi's Bubble Nest would be perfect for the pinup calendar, and so would you, Ness. We need people, and Heather Nielsen, see, we need girls. 1950s pinup style picture in front of your fish tank for my calendar. Email it to chicksandtanks@gmail.com. Thank you very much. Because I'm going to put this calendar together, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be like 1950s metal pinup style. Susan's got to go. See you later, Susan. Thanks for stopping in. Dan, I see you, Dan. You're supposed to be at work, Dan. You're supposed to be at work, Dansley. You're going to get in trouble. This coffee's cold. It's affecting me. It's affecting my soul. Because it's cold. Hey, Bear. This coffee's cold, and we need to make more coffee. Yeah. Looks like I did miss something. Yeah, Sunshine, we're going to do a 1950s pinup style calendar for the fish fam. So, hot 1950s classy chicks in front of their fish tanks. I need people to email me their pictures. Email those pictures to chicksandtanks. Chicks and A-N-D tanks. T-A-N-K-S @gmail.com. And if you're a dude and you want to be part of this, we're apparently putting together a dude calendar too. So send me those pictures as well, and I will put them in the other calendar. And we will see which one. We'll have like a battle of the sexes and see which one sells better. I'm going to put my money on the chicks. But that's just me. Now, if I get Rachel to do it, if we get Rachel O'Leary to do it, then we would have to get Joey, King of DIY, to do the guys one, and then it would really be a contest to see who wins, right? Oh my gosh. Genius. These are genius ideas. Absolute genius. Yeah. We get Rachel versus Joey in the calendar pinup amazingness. Yeah, you can dress up, Big Easy. You don't need a dress, you need a bathing suit. Yeah, super awesome. So get your pictures into me. I set up that Gmail account so I can get everybody's pictures together, and then I gotta go email Jadron Aquatics. He doesn't know about this yet. But I gotta email him and see if he'll print them all up so that we can send them out. And then we'll take all that money that we make and we will donate that to charity. And maybe we'll do Ohio Fish Rescues to charity. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe we'll have like a poll and see what you guys want to do. I don't know. I don't know. This is all happening right now. This is the birth of ideas. First I need pictures. Sadly Punk still says LRB pinup and Corey pinup. Yeah, we'll put them both in there. I'll put them in there. We'll get Dustin's fish tanks in there. I'm sure he'll do something crazy. Everyone send me your pictures. chicksandtanks@gmail.com. Thank you. I need pictures of people in front of their fish tanks looking fly. Preferably in a classic 1950s pinup style. Donate to the project in Peru. Is that Project Piaba? Is that the one? I was talking about that one earlier. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to work on. That's going to be my new project. Sadly, Punk's got to go off to work. Catch you later. Chicks and Tanks. ChicksandTanks at gmail.com. Yes, Dansley, yes. That is the email address that I set up on Gmail just now. For pictures. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Did you hurt yourself when you freaked out a minute ago, you dill hole fish? This Bashir, man. Big Easy wants people to shave. I'm not really sure. FishTube says, from what I've seen, Ohio Fish Rescue is the most worthy. They're all worthy. It's just who, I don't know. Where would it go the farthest? That's the real question. Where would it really go the farthest? That's what I always think about when I think about donating to charities. Is I'm like, okay, who is going to use this money for the actual thing that they're saying they're going to use it for? Because all those people that go out and film those like Sarah McLachlan commercials where it's like, in the arms, and they sing and they show pictures of starving little kids and things and say, donate your money now. All I can think of when I watch those is, what is the filming crew eating? Because I know they didn't fly that whole film crew out there to film those kids, and they're not feeding them sandwiches. There's a tent behind that camera full of sandwiches. Give them those sandwiches. That's all I'm saying. Parlay to Spirit is here. Hello. Pipe Dream Pythons for Coffee Fund. Also, can I see the Corys? Which Corys? You want to see them baby long fins or what? What are we talking about here? Which Corys? Tell me which Corys. Not no LA Jane. Not Nola Jane. Wants to know who forgot the lichen stuffs. Yeah. Anyways, thank you, Pipe Dreams, for the coffee fund. I always need more coffee fund because coffee. I destroy coffee. Where are these Corys? Come here, camera. Oh, it was Pam. It was Pam. She did it. Okay. Where are you, Corydoras? Those are Trilineatus. And somewhere in there, the baby longfins are growing out. Down there. With the Trilineatus. But I do have the second batch of, oh, light, come on. I have the second batch of longfin Corys over here in this hang on the front. So if we're careful and we don't scare the crap out of them, we can see them in there. There they are. Aren't they so cute? Look how cute they are. Dan's going back to work. Bye, Dan. Those are albino guppies over there. Yeah, they don't like that. There you go. They're so adorable. And then what's down here? Oh, Schultzi. The Schultzi Corys. There they are, hiding back there. In the weeds. Back there. And by weeds, I mean Italian Val. Because Italian Val is a weed. That's a jungle Val. That's a different Val. And that's a Pontageton Gaia. And that's a giant Taiwan lily. And that is an African bulbitis that won't grow. Ever. It's the slowest growing plant ever. And that... I think that's a Vesuvius. I think that's a Vesuvius plant. Oh! Everyone needs more plants. Plants for life. That's a Huteroi crypt. That's a Wendetti crypt. That one's a red metallic crypt back there. This is my poor little struggling Ferrigenia crypt right there. But I think it put out a little baby right there. That's some, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Some kind of hair grass, something. I don't know, I bought it at a club meeting. Doesn't grow very fast. I gotta pull this piece of jungle Val. Look, it grew underneath the log. Pushed its way up front. What are you doing, plant? That's not where you live. You see the back wall? That's where you live. That substrate, you want to know what that substrate is, Parlay to Spirit? That is Eco-Complete, just regular Eco-Complete, mixed with pool filter sand. I like it. Not everybody likes it. They say it's too rough, but my Corydoras do just fine on that. That's also a lava rock in there. People don't like that. You're going to have to get over it. Nola Jane says, my Val from Lucas is running all over the tank. That's what Val does. Val runs everywhere. You want something prettier than Val that's going to grow about as fast, maybe a little bit slower, but does that whole runner thing? Pontageton Gaia. That one. this palm frondy looking plant right here. I love that plant. Everyone needs more plants. Plants for life. Plants for days. Plants is how fish live. John Barrett says, hi, great channel. New this. I have 7 tropical tanks breeding angels and plecos here in the UK. I love your channel. Well, thanks for finally talking. And hey, what's up? 7 tropical tanks. I'm breeding angels and plecos. Plecos. I've been talking to Big Easy about my plecos over here. See this? Well, you can't see them. They're in there. There's 2 plecos in there, a male and a female. I can't get them to breed. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. They have a cave. They're living life. They're big. They love things. I feed them. Why won't they breed? Is it the snails? I think it's the snails. I think the snails are keeping them from breeding. I don't breed angels though because angels are. They're so pretty, but they just are mean. They just get mean. I don't like a mean fish. HC Aqua says I've never bred plecos either. Bred plecos? Yeah, me neither. I can't get them to go. I bought a pair. It's hard to breed. If you have snails in the tank. Yeah, I got snails in there. Is that the problem? Is my snails my pleco problem? Because I love my snails. This is gonna be a real issue for me. I got snails everywhere. I don't think I have one tank that doesn't have snails in it. HC Aqua says he has Big Easy's plecos and still nothing. What's up, bro? I need some breeding plecos. Reels Tank says I pulled a Pam. I picked some rocks at my doctor's office. Yeah, that'll happen. They could be eating the eggs. I think they're just blocking off the cave. Oh, there's my pleco. Well, bam. See? That's big enough to breed, right? Look at that. That's the female. She's big. She's not a baby. Make babies. Crazy pleco. Won't make any babies. I need all the babies. Buy 10, get 10 free. Oh, FishTube with the $5 super chat. I caught Guppy live birth on camera. It'll be coming soon. It's not like the other videos. Rock on. So we're going to have to go watch some guppies be born over on FishTube's channel later. You need Barry White playing? I played him Barry White. I had a talk with him. I gave him the birds and bees talk. Some things have happened. Big Easy's going to ship me a breeding pair. Now, here's the other question. If I put the breeding pair in there with them, will the hormones make them breed? Because I want these long fins. See these long fins? I love them. I love them. I need all the high fin and long finned fish. I need every fish that looks like it could possibly be in a punk rock concert. And then all the rope fish. That's my current fish keeping plan. Bang bang plecos. I need them to do it. Do it. They won't do it. Feed more green beans and no more coffee beans for the funky plecos. I feed them green beans sometimes. I don't feed them green beans a lot though. Is that like a big deal? Longfin Super Reds is my goal. Oh my gosh, HC Aqua, that would be amazing. Longfin Super Reds? I love the royal plecos because they look like they're wearing zoot suits and they have red eyes. I love that. I almost bought that one. I almost bought this pleco it was a royal pleco like this big. It was so amazing. And by the time I got the money and went back over there to get it, it was gone. And then I was like, thank God it was gone, because where the heck would I have put it? Where would I have put that? I have no idea. But I would have owned it and loved it. And then I would have had an excuse to get a bigger tank. So that's how you do it, people. You get a bigger fish, or you get a fish that's going to get bigger, then you need a bigger tank. Also, you find a fish that your significant other is obsessed with, and then you make sure you always keep that fish, because then they will let you do whatever else you want because they've got their own fish. So that Bashir that I brought home, the bear is in love with this thing, and the bear loves his Bashirs, and that's his Bashir tank, and that keeps him letting me be in my hobby and doing whatever I want. Nola Jane says they have some long fin reds at my LFS for $30, but they aren't super reds. Big Easy says if I ship you my box in love, you're gonna have to ship my box back. You want me to fill it back up with something and then ship it back? I just looked around the chat. Like, that's what I did right there, people. Like, I was reading the chat, and I'm on my mobile phone, so the chat's coming up right here, and I couldn't see, like, me. Like, I feel like if I'm looking in my eyes, I'm looking in your eyes, you know? So I, like, looked around the chat, because I'm a weirdo. Okay, well, what do you want me to fill it back up with? Let's talk turkey here. Let's see. Sunshine says, I came really close to getting an L14 Sunshine Pleco, but I had to think reasonably. I don't have a big enough tank for them long term. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be an adult. Fish Dream says, I was asked to take a flower horn. I need a big tank. I never had one. Yeah. People offer you stuff, man, and you're just like, I can't. Like, no. I want to. I would. Do you have a tank to go with it? I'll take a tank and that thing and all the stuff for the tank and the substrate and all of that. Thank you. And then, sure, I'll take that flower horn. And then I'm going to sell it and get what I want. Because flower horns are cute, but, like, I don't know. It's a lot of tank space for one fish. Especially a fish that'll probably bite you. Tell you what's fun, though. Those Exodons that Lucas has. Had to change their water again. That is terrifying to change the water on that fish tank. I don't want to put my hand in there. They're way too curious, and they have teeth. They're so cool to watch. Terrifying to put your hand in that tank. Oh, the light. Plecos never breed in the light. So turn the light. They need a dark tank. This is, see, a lot of fish are like that. A lot of fish breed in the dark, or their babies are light sensitive, or their eggs are light sensitive, and that is why, like, hardcore breeders have a dark room, like a dark tank room where literally you can only go in there with a flashlight and see what's going on. Rob's got to get back to work. See you later. My mom is posting Arby's links for some reason. That's very helpful, Mom. Yeah, I really wish LRB sold roast beef sandwiches because then I would not have to eat Steak and Shake every day. Guy's got an obsession with chili cheese dogs. Yes, tell people my one thing, that's all I am giving out. What one thing? What do you want me to put in that box, man? And also I gotta turn the light off on my plecos. Interesting. I need dark tanks. I need a room in my house, or possibly my basement, that doesn't get any light for grow out and dark breeding. Don't I, Dwayne? I see you, Dwayne. Steak and Shake is good, but I can only, I don't know. I eat the jalapeno cheeseburger from Steak and Shake, and when you eat that every day, it gets a little rough. Fortunately, they have chocolate milkshakes, so I eat that a lot too. When am I gonna send Big Easy? You're over the guppies. I got guppies, but you're over that. You want some of these corridors? Because I'm gonna need to figure that out before my meeting. No room is dark in your house. You never turn off your lights. That's true. What's up? Mile High Plecos is back. What's up? Yeah, but my basement might work. Dwayne says just having caves will cover most plecos breeding. Not these fools. I got a cave. They won't do it. I'm tired of waiting. FishTube says try Buffalo Wild Wings. Hottest on the bone chicken wings. Let me know when you tap out. Yeah, I can't do it. Highest up I go at Buffalo Wild Wings is Caribbean Jerk. What kind of plecos? These are just long fin bristlenose over here. But they ain't doing nothing. They got a cave. They still won't do it. I went from 2 caves to 1 cave. I think it's the snails. I think it's the snails. The snails are a problem. They're always a problem. What time is it, Bear?
10 till 3.
10 till 3. I gotta leave here at 4. Dwayne says more likely it's all the activity in your house disturbing them. That's a good possibility. There's a lot of activity in my house. A lot of activity in my house. I got a 4-year-old. I really gotta work on this pleco thing though. Because I really want baby plecos. I need to see that. I just need to get the basement up and running so that I can put tanks down there. And then I'll have more tanks, and then I can do a dark room. And in order to do that, I have to fix the downspouts and clean out my gutters, so that the water will stop pooling in my basement. Because it's a real problem. It's a real problem. So yeah, I need to decrease the light. I need to decrease the activity around them. Mile High said feed lots of clean water and they'll do it for you. Well, their water, I mean, they get a water change every week. I think I'm doing alright water quality wise, right? What's the TDS on those for, like, breeding purposes? Because this thing runs like 250. 44 Mag Guy 1 wants to know, where do you get rope fish at Oddball Aquatics? Well, first of all, they're all wild caught. So you're going to get one from Africa. Now, whether you have your LFS special order it, or if your LFS just has it and you see it there, or ask them to order it, or you can get on, Wet Spot Tropicals, and order them and have them shipped to you. Be very careful when you have them shipped to you. They generally come in with a very fast-acting, bacterial fungus thing. Just treat them when you get them. They're going to have internal parasites. Just treat them when you get them. Quarantine them for sure. That's what you got to do. Clean out one of my 10 gallons to take super red plecos to breed. Fishtube says, what happened to Mama Raccoon? Did you make jalapeno raccoon burgers? I did not. We actually live trapped her a couple days later. She finally hit the trap and got her. And we took her probably, how far is Mom and Dad's house? Like 9 miles? We took her like 9 miles away and let her go in the woods. Mile High doesn't know what TDSs are, but they breed like mad. Dwayne says 250 is a little high on the TDS for the plecos. Corey's love it. Plants love it. Plecos I'm not so sure about. How low do I gotta go? How low do I gotta go, Dwayne? Fish Dreams, also black paper or paint on the back of the tank and add a gazillion plants for cover. 44 Mags thinking that he might get some rope fish in the future. That's pretty awesome. Fish Tube, funniest thing is trying to make Haley laugh on live. Good luck. Clean out one of my things. Yeah, I already went there. Mama Raccoon is not a jalapeno cheeseburger. I think I caught up. Did I just see Amber in here somewhere? Sending love from work. Hope you're making something delicious. Do I have betta fish? I have one betta fish. His name is Grouchy. He used to be a crown tail. He's no longer a crown tail. He's seen some things in life. He's had a rough life. Let me show you Grouchy. Where's Grouchy? Grouchy just got a water change. What are you doing, bud? Grouchy's down here in this 2.5 gallon. He hides in this log generally. Right now he's got his face sticking up because he's a weirdo. See him? He's a weirdo. He just does things. Grouchy, what are you doing, bud? Are you being a weirdo? You want some foods? Yeah, he used to be a crown tail. He's no longer a crown tail because he's had issues. And he's a really cheap, PetSmart, junk Betta Splendens. Like, just a regular old betta. Right, Grouch? You want to come out and say hi? And he also is a murderer. He has killed autocyclists. He has killed mystery snails. He is trying to kill me right now. Calm down, bro. And he's the angriest fish ever. Do you see his angry face? He's the angriest fish ever. He hates everyone. For some reason, he's letting these ram's horns live. He's like Charles Manson. And, yeah. Hello, Grouchy. Are you mad at me? Don't be mad, bro. Yeah, he hates everything. He just hates everything. He's a hater. He's my first hater. First hater. Because, yeah. But he's got personality and he gets to live out his life. So, little murderer down there. Apparently Google thought Manfield was a better name. Ah, autocorrect. Wait, did Amber say what she's cooking? What is it? Is it delicious? Blueberry jam, lemon curd, and candied walnuts, all currently in the works. Amazing. Daryl Deemer with the $5 super chat. Hello, Daryl. How are you? How are you? Yeah, Grouchy will come at you. He doesn't care. He's just a big jerk. He was supposed to be a community fish. He started out in a community tank. He started murdering things. I put him in his own tank. I put a couple auto sinkless with him. He murdered them. He murdered a mystery snail. He murdered a knee-right snail. What else did he murder? A bunch of shrimps, but that was to be expected. And now he's not allowed to play with anyone else. He spent some time with Neil. Him and Neil fought. So after he killed the auto sinkless, I got really, really angry with him. And I told him, I said, Grouchy, if you think you're this big and bad, you're going to go live with the big bad tank. And I put him in with the Bashirs when they were like small, when they were babies. And they kicked his butt. They kicked his butt pretty good. He was only in there for about 4 hours. And then I had to pull him out. And now he lives alone. Because he's that grouchy old man out on the front porch shaking his fist. Shaking his fist at kids going, get off my lawn. So he gets his own lawn. Get him a does not play well with others t-shirt. Yeah. For sure. He needs like a sticker on the outside of his tank that says, murderer. This guy is in solitary confinement. Green Terror Keeper. My betta's so boring. I've had him for 4 years and he barely swims around. He's in a 10-gallon with all the bells and whistles. He's so spoiled and ungrateful. It's hit or miss with those bettas, man. Either you get them and they're perfect community fish and they're all fun and games, or they're murderers. Fish Dreams with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Fish Dreams. There's no message there, but you can say something. That would be fantastic. Let him play with the trash bears. The trash bears are with a rehabber. So they are being raised to be trash bears, and they will be put back out in the wild. El Wildo. El Wildo. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Bear? Where are you going to make coffee? Just a moment. He's fighting the Kraken on a video game. He's a pirate, apparently, on a video game. Whatever. I gotta go to work. I don't want to go to work. I'm so tired. Okay. I got some sleep last night, though, so I think I'm going to be alright. I got a bunch of water changes to do. I'm going to try and get 3 rooms done tonight. I'm going to try and get everybody fed, everything fertilized, and 3 rooms of water changes done. That way I can just run up tomorrow, feed everything, go to the club meeting, and then get everything finished Friday and Saturday. That is my plan. And also to not screw up while the Green Water Wizard is gone and have him come back and fire me. Because that would not be fun. That would not be fun for me. This is the real test, people. I'm being left alone with the fish room. And the cats. I gotta feed the cats. But I'm in charge. Not really. He has his cell phone. I'm not in charge. I'm never in charge. Parlay to Spirit. I'm at work listening. I need to clean my mystery snail tank after work. I'm thinking of adding a substrate. FishTube says hide every death and claim the cats ate it. Nah. Dwayne says get a post-it notepad and leave him messages everywhere. That is a real possibility. Because I'm not going to be there when he gets back. So everything he sees, I'm not going to be able to... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put a post-it on it. I know this is not good. I'm gonna fix... Nah. I'm going to do a good job. There's going to be nothing to put a post-it on, Dwayne, because I'm going to be batting 1,000. Because I got some sleep. I got my brain on. It's all going to be fine. I'm using my brain. Kathy says, I was in a mood and I picked the ugliest betta in the fish store. He has been the best community fish ever. That's probably true. Fish tube. Pretty sure Haley would beat me at a don't laugh challenge. 100%. I got amazing poker face.
But you don't want me to get on there then.
Yeah, the bear would make me lose. Bear, it's funny. Bear's funny. Dwayne says, no, just leave him thousands of them. Just everywhere. Just cover all the tanks in Post-its. What's that thing that high school kids do, is the senior prank or whatever, where they cover everything in Post-its so you can't see it? He would kill me. Not only for the amount of work that it would take to get all those Post-its off of there, or the adhesive from all of those Post-its, but for using up that much paper for nothing and destroying the environment. I would be fired. I would fire myself. I gotta stop clicking like that. Parlay. I got what they labeled a king betta at a Petco 2 weeks ago, aka found out it's a huge plakat man. They have awesome personalities. Bettas always have awesome personalities. It's just which way it's awesome. Candy, I see you. Hello. Hello. What else? Oh, hey, Candy! We need Candy in the calendar. For sure. Candy, did you hear my calendar idea? We're going to make a 1950s pinup style Fishfem calendar, and apparently we're going to make one for the guys too. I need 1950s pinup style picture of you in front of your fish tank. Please and thank you. And we're going to put it in a calendar, and it's going to be epic. And we're going to donate all the money to charity. It's for charity. And it's going to be amazing. But yeah, and you can send your pictures, if you want to be in the calendar, send your pictures to chicksandtanks@gmail.com. And I'm going to put it all together and see if we can get it printed up and sold. And somebody tag Rachel and Joey in this, because I think if we have Rachel and Joey on both of them, then we can have like a battle of the sexes thing and see which one sells best. And this is a tiny squeaker. Excuse to lose weight. No one needs to lose weight. This is not about being a model. This is about being awesome. Take your best picture. Points for creativity. Points for, yes, Rosie the Riveter. Yes.
Well, look at this book.
I see that book. Points for hilarity. Points for comedy. Points for creativity. Yeah, there's feel stuff in this book. This is Splat the Cat.
Splat the Cat.
That's right.
I like the film and not the word.
It's topless men versus women competition. No, it's not. It's not topless. Classy. PG-13, people. PG-13.
Daddy got wrapped up in
Hey,
this.
Candy says hi.
Hi, look.
Hi, look.
Here's the cat. Look the cat.
Yeah, we see the cat.
She's wrapped up.
Hey, did you finish your burger?
No.
You better go finish it right now before you get into
Yeah,
trouble.
Dad.
Jaden? Jaden, 1,
Is it-
2,
Can you see these?
go. They saw it. There we
Oh
go.
my goodness, look how soft stand.
Yeah, they saw it. Let's go eat your burger. She's got to eat her burger.
Yes.
She was very, very hungry. Jaden?
That's what happened when he woke up.
I don't know what happened, but if you don't go eat that burger, you're not going to get another one. Diesel, you don't have to protect her. She's fine. Good grief, dog. The dog goes into protect mode. The kid goes into crazy pants mode. I know, baby. I've read that book. It gets crazy around here. That's what, see? That's, Dwayne, that's why my plecos won't breed. That's why my plecos won't breed. No, topless men are classy. That's fine. That's fine. I can feel the plecos cringing. Oh, Dwayne. Why do you have to be right? There's nowhere in my house that's calm. I have a 4-year-old. And a dog and a bear. Why did I pick all the craziness? Because, oh, basement, that's right, basement. I have to stay focused on the basement. I have to stay focused on getting things into the basement so that I can breed things that don't want to live in a circus. Fixing to go to work, wanted to stop by for a minute. Hey, Select Pet. Dwayne says maybe the attic, hot and dark. I gotta clean that attic. Did you guys see that attic? Oh my gosh. Work needs to be done up there. For sure. I lost my coffee. Anybody? Coffee? Hello? I had coffee. Did anyone see where I put it? Bear? Now I've just lost the coffee.
I've made
Did you take it?
Yes.
Oh, Bear took it. Bear took it. I'm like, totally lost. 8 says, I ordered a bunch of Call My Choice from LRB. I'm pretty excited. Hashtag Shrimp Gang. Right on. How many calls did you order? Because I think we only pulled 2 call orders yesterday. Or not yesterday. Monday. One of them was like a big order, and one of them was a not so big order. Maybe there was only one. No, there was 2. It was like a 19 and a 7, I think. 911 call, lost coffee. Thank you for the love of God, thank you. Okay, now everything's fine. I have my mug back that I keep putting stickers on, so I'm sure it's getting very difficult for the bear to continue to wash this cup, because they just keep putting stickers on it.
Well, as long as it gives you good rinsing on the outside, the inside is one.
Let's see. Mom thinks I'm gonna clean the attic. That's probably
I
not
would
the
love
case.
to clean the attic out. I
But,
just can't get up there, Kim.
Somebody's gotta clean it. I might hire somebody to do it. I don't know. I don't know.
Fit through the hole.
I can't even get the bear up there. He's got his gut. He can't get up there.
It's my shoulders.
Yeah, it's his shoulders.
I can squeeze the gut in.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yes, he's my salty bear.
FishTube says things are difficult for me as well. Where to put all these LRB stickers? Yeah.
I watch it
I've currently started throwing LRB stickers at people on the interstate. So fun story. I like to dance in my car when I'm driving. I like to channel my energy that way. Like, I crank the radio up to max volume. I do a lot of arm movements. There's a lot of there's a lot of hands out the window type stuff going on. And people tend, when I'm like stuck in traffic, to like roll their windows down and be like, hey, I see you over there, things like that. There's some yelling. So I kind of got this idea, maybe I should just throw LRB stickers at them when they stop and talk to me because I'm dancing in my car. So if they're close enough, I have this like little stack of LRB stickers like right in my center console. If they're close enough, I grab one and I chuck it in their car. I've done it about 6 times now. It's pretty funny. Because I'm a crazy person. And they're like, just hand them a fish bag. Yeah, but I got the sticker. It's a great, you know. It's sales. Fun sales. Kay Halliday. Oh no, first time live and I bet you about to go. I'm not going anywhere yet. It's only 48 minutes. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it, Bear?
It is 3:10.
3:10. I got 10 more minutes. Because then I got to get ready to go to work. Because I got to hit the road by 4. Because the fish wait for no one. Select pet. So do you have your car dancing too? Swerving lane to lane with the music? I've seen people do that. Yeah. Yeah. Not swerving. I don't swerve. There's not like... I know how to drive. I just do a lot of moving. And I'm making it rain LRB stickers. That's right. Oh, Fish Tank Barn. $5 for the Neptune Apex Fund. That's a level I'm not ready for yet, but I'm going to get there one day. That thing was so cool. I was sitting there watching that last night while I was, like, I just got off work, and I was waiting to go home. Sitting there watching that, and I'm like, this thing controls everything. How many probes does that have? Like, It's genius. It would take me forever to learn it, but it's genius. I need that for all the things. All the things. Angela's Fish Tanks wants to know how everyone is today. I'm fantastic. How are you? How are you? Bum, 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 bum. I'm shedding. I am shedding. I'm very nervous. I'm shedding. I'm not nervous. Fish Tank Barn. pH, salinity, and ORP currently. They have developed an alkalinity monitor as well. Interesting. See, I like that a lot better than the one I was looking at, which is that interior one that's got a camera on it. Have you guys seen this thing? It was like a GoFundMe. I don't even think they're out yet. But it's like an interior monitor with a camera on it that monitors like pH and temperature and I think it'll do salinity for salt water. I don't even remember what it's called. But I was waiting for that one to come out. And then I saw this thing and I'm like, this is way better. This is way better. Do 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 do. Fish Tube's gonna mess with Candy apparently. Don't make more work for Candy. She's got plenty of work. She's got so much work. But she's a boss at it. Boss level engaged. Boss level engaged. Okay, what else? What else am I thinking? 44 Mad Guy 1. How do you deal with wanting more tanks when you have no room? Define no room. Creativity is key. No room is if I plug something else into my house, all the power goes out. That's what no room means. If you still have amperage, there's always somewhere. Maybe you don't need that dresser. Maybe you don't need a dining room table. Maybe you could fill your dining room table. Maybe, yeah, I agree with Select Pet, add another circuit. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're to the point where you have to add a circuit, then add your circuit, then add more tanks. But, yeah, go up, build upwards, get stands that you can put multiples on. Utilize all areas. There's always somewhere. All you need is a flat level surface. There's always somewhere. Beds are overrated. Most of us sleep on our couches anyway because we don't sleep that much. Uh-oh, Candy dropped the I need more tanks on the husband last night. Candy. I've said it once, and I'll say it 1,000 more times. Forgiveness, not permission. Just do it. Forgiveness is so much easier than permission. Punchy says, I'm going to toss my hamper and put a fish tank in the bathroom. That's genius. You're just going to put them clothes on the floor anyway. Select Pet, replace the dining table with a tank with a board on top, right? Sleep, what's that? Kay said, what happens when you live in a first floor flat with wooden floors? You build up, or you go outside, or you don't need a bed. Like, that's the, like... Candy says, oh, I did not ask. I said I need more tanks. That's my girl. That's what I'm talking about. Fish tank in the bathroom is a great idea. I used to have a guppy tank in my bathroom. Jaden needs help, Bear. Used to have a 10-gallon guppy tank in my bathroom. Best thing ever. Fish Dreams, I have a 10-gallon and stand in my bathroom. I love it. Yes, 10-gallon in the bathroom. It's like having a TV in the bathroom, but better. Yeah, I agree with Select Pet. First floor, what's the problem? The problem would be if you're on the upper floors. Solid foundation, add tanks all day. If you've got something under you like me, like a basement, it gets a little scary. Kay says, I bought 2 8-tank racks from a cheap site, but dare not fill them in case all the floors give way. What's underneath you? Are you on the first floor? What's underneath you? A basement? Floors are rated for a lot of weight. Jaden, shush.
Mommy, you got like 3 minutes.
I know. Floors are rated for a lot of weight because people walk on them? Oh, your neighbor is underneath you. Yeah, if you're on a second floor, it gets a little bit scary. I bet you can go over 100 gallons, though, and not have a problem. Gotta just use the, oops, got more tanks. Sorry about your luck. That's right. The neighbor. What's good, Bob? How's it going? How's them pufferfish? Oh my gosh, you guys, pufferfish. I forgot to tell you. My female pufferfish died while I was gone. I'm super sad about it. So now I'm just down to the male pufferfish. Womp womp. I didn't even get to see her. Bear took care of it. I'm so sad about it. Yes, my fatty, fat puffer. Yeah. So now I gotta figure out what to do with this puffer. Because I don't have a female. I could either get a female and go through the whole treating for parasites thing again, or I can utilize that tank for something else, get rid of this male puffer. I don't really know. I can't even think about it right now. It makes me super sad. Punchy says I have an old trailer, but hey, if it holds my fat butt, it should hold tanks, right? Right. Put more tanks in. Find a way to hoist. Find the way your hoist is running and add some 2x12s under the racks. Problem solved. Yeah, joists. Joists. That's what threw me. Dwayne says if you put your tanks on exterior walls close to the floor, joist plate, you can go over 100 gallons even on a second floor most of the time. If anybody knows, it's Dwayne. All I know is I'm going to keep putting tanks in here until I feel the floor physically dip or we end up in the basement. That's my plan. Because you only live once. YOLO. YOLO, add more tanks. That's all I'm saying. I did say YOLO. Because I'm gangster like that. Not at all. Not at all. YOLO. Anyway. I gotta get off of here before the bear throws a fit, and also I have to get ready for work. Jaden is moving a unicorn around. Select pets even wants my floor dip, no problem. I haven't fallen yet. Even then, I'm just in the fish room anyway, right? I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? The floor falls in, right? Need to fix it anyway. Hashtag OG squad. OG squad, Bob. Bob is OG squad. Punch the bear and tell him thanks for all that he does. Hey, bear, thanks for all you do. He does a lot. He thinks he's a bum, but he does a lot. Neighbor gets a free shower, right? Like, worst case scenario, you're cleaning your neighbor's house for him. Anyhow. Alright. I gotta go. There are fish to feed. Tetracolor tropical granules to deal with. Wish me luck, you guys, because this is the first time I'm taking care of that whole fish room by myself. And the cats. I gotta deal with Sparky. And all of that. So, wish me luck. It's gonna be crazy. Dwayne says luck, you don't need it. Okay. Confidence is high, Dwayne. Confidence is high. I'll be fine. I just gotta feed him the granules. Change the water. I know how to do all that. Deal with Sparky. Hope he doesn't eat me. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine, people. Alright. Thanks for your super chats. Thanks for being awesome and like talking to me and helping me with figuring stuff out and awesomeness. Also, recap. We're gonna do this calendar. I need all the peoples to send me their 1950s pinup style pictures of themselves in front of their fish tanks. I know that's a very specific ask. Have fun with it. Do something fun. Send them pictures to chicksandtanks@gmail.com and I'm going to put together some calendars. We're going to make some money for charity. I'll see you guys later, probably tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I don't know. It depends on how soon I get done with everything. Maybe I'll live stream from LRB. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't really know. But I'll figure it out. And you guys will be there. So, see you later.